Hello everyone, so in this video I'm going to show you how to edit frequently asked file type file. So in the previous video I showed you how to add using two ways, using the add button and frequently asked question, or you can add an empty record. You can define the language and then use the GID to edit it. So here for the edit we can go to design and hit on design. It will go to this page builder using those parameters. It will use the file GID and the language ID. So this is a new for the first time. If you are adding it will use the hotel as default. It will use hotel lang as default. If you are editing, it will use the record language ID and use Faconi parameter. I cannot show you because of the validation of the access token and language ID. So if this is English, by the way, you can see the content of the record like this from the preview. It's just the JSON file content. If you want to add a record with different language, you can duplicate this and then update, or you can use a new one and start from the beginning with the different language. So this is all about editing the frequently asked question file. I'm going to briefly show you the other type of files that can only be edited from raw file, not added, which is I'm going to go contain email BP BP email. I lost my voice. So BP email. So BP email will use the master ID always for editing because it's added and attached to a different record, which is not all, not my, not hotel, not any of this mid. The master ID will always be message template mid. You cannot have, so this record is actually wrong according to the new design. So this record have to have a different master ID, which is the message template. So let's go the same way. You can see the content from here. So this is the content of the templates. You go the same way with design, and the design will use master ID always, and we'll use the language ID, which is different. I don't know why English now has two language ID. I don't know if by the way, this OREST is hosted here, and Ralang service that it has the language IDs has to be the same in all OREST. So I'm coming from an OREST that is not the same as the OREST that is here, and the Ralang table may not have the same IDs for all the languages. For example, in my Ralang, English is supposed to have one as the ID. So we need to check on this one, and from my side, probably that's all I can show you from those two files. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.